if I give you any advice when you go back to the gym and start training, always throw body, like, for example, when's the last time I took you down?
Somebody took me down?
Yeah, you.
September 09.
Yeah. The last time I've been taken down in training, I mean, I get taken down once in a while at Penn State, like when I'm out here, like once in every few months or so.
But in a sparring match, when's the last time somebody took you down?
I actually got taken down in this last camp by a Brazilian guy. Yeah.
Okay. So use that. Like what I would do is like, if I know, because now my game is all based on, at the end of my career, is all based on somebody making a bad decision, making a bad move, right? And you can't force somebody's hand to make a bad decision if you don't fight them, meaning that if you don't give them something to make a bad decision. So one of the things that I would do all the time is I would throw body kicks, like kicks, because they have choices. They can catch the body kick,
right,
and try to take me down. Once they do that, what do? They come into my wheelhouse, which is the clinch game and the wrestling game, which I feel pretty good at.
Yeah.
Then there's no guessing game. We're there. So if we're here outside the void and I throw a body kick, boom, he catches it. Perfect. We're connected. I can kick and come closer, clinch and wrestle you,
right,
or you're going to shoot and try to wrestle me. Then now I have the wizard. I'm that's how you get to the fight a lot sooner for you, where I feel is going to be your hardest thing, is like the stand-up, where it's like, fuck that, body kick. Oh, you caught it? Perfect. We're wrestling now.
Right.
Like, it's almost like if somebody, you throw a body kick and they catch it, that's a perfect place for you to fight in a single leg. It's a single leg
like force the positions that I'm better at, right? So it's like, like you were saying, basically, like a guy's not going to make a mistake unless you kind of trap him, right? So it's like, how are you gonna set that up, right? Like you make him fight the way you want to fight, right?
Yep, absolutely. So that's all advice I'll give you. Just start doing some more body kicks, Dom.
I'll add that in. I like it. No, it works pretty good too, because I'm southpaw, so I fight a lot of orthodox fighters. So
you get 3 body kicks all day. That's all you should be throwing. It's like, and that's the only thing I tell people. I was like, dude, and that's what I learned from Matt. Matt was like, of course he's going to punch you. His hands aren't busy. Like, you throw a body kick, if you have that opposite stance, have body kick, and you always outside the lead leg and you turn them, you go inside body. Like, that's like, yeah, man.
I like it.
Yeah, one day when I come out there and if we ever get a chance to work together, like, I'll show you some shit where,
dude. And
that's the thing too. Like, we always talk about, like when we talked about earlier in, your career right now, you're an American top team. And we, talk about it. And I've never, you see these massive gyms where they have so many gyms, and there's nothing wrong with it, right? They have so many champions. They have Adriano, Alex Pantoja, Kyojo Horiguchi. They have you. They had Thiago Alves. They've had, banger after banger after banger after banger. But how many of those guys actually develop into doing something else besides their own same game, if that makes sense, right? Like, where you have one coach who can just sit there and just mold you over. It's like, let me think of another person. Team Alpha Male. You had Chad Mendes, TJ Dillashaw. TJ Dillashaw didn't really start to blossom and get his own style until he went Dwayne Ludwig, where he had that, that style where he would go from southpaw to orthodox. Until you get to that one level where you have, I feel you have one coach like Bo Nickal. I'm here every single day for you. That's when you start to fucking grow, because it's like, hey, Bo Nickal, ain't nobody gonna take you down. We're not even gonna work on the wrestling. We're gonna put some rhythm in that feet, so you're on the feet and you're gonna be looking at a goddamn Thai boxer.
Right.
That's what if I was your coach, like, you're gonna be a Thai boxer. You're gonna spend next 6 months just Thai wrestling and doing Muay Thai.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. No, that makes perfect sense. I feel like
we got coaches, Demetrious Johnson.
Yeah. I'm really excited for you and your family to move to State College.
Love it.
If you guys like that clip, check out the whole podcast here and make sure to hit that subscribe button.